shoot! Today I'll be doing the Fall Time Cozy Time book tag. So where I live, fall doesn't really happen. Winter and fall just kind of blend together and it's just a cold season. And today it was like 80 degrees. Now it's cooling down, but seriously, like it's November. Be cold. And watch, next week it's probably going to be cold again. It was really cold. It was so nice for a few weeks and then now it's 80 again. Oh my gosh, just stop being bipolar already. Like I even made a parody of the song Same Old Love by Selena Gomez because I was so sick of the heat. It goes like this.
I'm so sick of this stupid heat. My body's had enough. I'm so sick of this stupid heat. This heat just brings me down. Oh, oh, this stupid heat. Oh, oh, this stupid heat.
I love making parodies. I made this one parody once for Taylor Swift's Wildest Dreams for Doctor Who. The chorus goes like this.
Say you'll remember me, standing in your TARDIS, staring at the galaxies, blue worlds and endless seas. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your alien dreams. In your alien dreams.
Okay, I think I should actually start the tag now. So the first question is, crunching leaves, the world is full of color. Choose a book that has reds, oranges, and yellows on the cover. I don't think I actually have a book with all those colors on there, but I'll try. The closest I could find was Illuminae by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. See, there's red, there's some yellow, and I guess also kind of orange-ishy. Yeah. Oh well, it counts. The next question is cozy sweater. It's finally cold enough to don warm, cozy clothing. Not really. What book gives you the warm fuzzies? Well, any contemporary romances give me such warm fuzzies. Every time I read them, they're so cute and adorable. They make me all warm and fuzzy inside. I love contemporary romances. It's weird. I really love contemporary romances, but I don't read them a lot. Like, all I ever read is like fantasy, even though I really do love contemporary. So the only contemporary books I can find is What I Thought Was True by Huntley Fitzpatrick and First and Then by Emma Mills. I have yet to read this book, but I did read this book and I loved it and it definitely gave me all the warm fuzzies inside. The next question is Fall Storm. The wind is howling and the rain is pounding. Choose your favorite book or genre that you like to read on a stormy day. Well, it doesn't really storm or rain here much, but I do remember these 2 times when it was raining and storming and I was reading a fantasy book. I guess that's what I read on a stormy night. Fantasy books. I actually always read fantasy books. The next question is, cool crisp air. What's the coolest character you'd want to trade places with? America Singer from The Selection. America gets to be with Maxon and Maxon's amazing. I think he's everybody's dream guy. I would totally love to trade places with her and be in Maxon's selection. That would be awesome. Maxon's he's so sweet and kind and he's just such a great person. I wish I was America so I could be in his world. The next question is hot apple cider. I've actually never had hot apple cider. I should have hot apple cider. I heard it's really good. Well, anyway, what underhyped book do you want to see become the next biggest, hottest thing? Well, I don't really know if this is an underrated book, but I really want this book to see more love. And that is the Arcana Chronicles. This is the 3rd book in the series, A Dead of Winter, and this series is amazing. More people need to love this series because it's so good, and I don't even really hear people talking about it. I've seen it have a lot of good reviews on Goodreads, but nobody's spazzing out and obsessing about it because the series is amazing. Why aren't more people loving it? It's so good.
It's so good. Read it, people. Okay, read it. Read it. I'm telling you right now. Go read it, okay? This is the 3rd book. Go read the 1st book. It's called Poison Princess. Yeah. Go read it. You'll love it. You will. Trust me. It's so good.
I will not stop obsessing and spazzing out about this. My fangirling inspired May from Heroes of Glass to pick this up, and she is loving this series so much. So if that's not enough motivation, go pick it up. I don't know what is. So this series is really hard to explain, actually. I'll leave the link down below though, so you can go check out the description on Goodreads. So this series is a post-apocalyptic series. It starts off after the apocalypse happens on Earth, and it's about human tarot cards. And the main character, Evie, is the Empress card. She has all these like cool earthly powers, and there's all these other human tarot cards, and they all have cool powers, and they're all involved in this game that's a fight to the death. Whoever kills all the Arcana becomes the ultimate winner and wins immortality. And it's so good. Okay, I've said this like 5 times.
But like, go read them, okay? Just read them. Read them for me.
So next question is, coats, scarves, and mittens. The weather has turned cold and it's time to cover up. What's the most embarrassing book cover you own that you would like to keep hidden in public? And that is The Ghoul Next Door by Lacey Harrison. It's not that this cover is just terrible, although it is pretty plain, but it's in a pretty bad shape. Like, it's all bent here and the spine's pretty bad. This is the second book in the Monster High series. These books are so good. A lot of people pass these up because they think they're too childish or because of all the franchise that's behind it, and they're like, I don't want to get into that. But they're actually so good, and they send such a wonderful message to young readers. These books are about all these monsters that go to this regular school and they have to hide who they are. But little by little, they start accepting who they are and how they should embrace themselves, and little by little everybody else starts to accept them too. The series is about finding your voice, finding who you are, accepting people's differences, accepting yourself. It's so good, this series. I want more people to love this, but like everybody is like, it's for little kids, but it's not. It's actually pretty mature, even though this is considered middle grade, even though they're in high school and everybody's like 16, which is kind of weird, but oh well. Also, this cover isn't like horrible, it's just really plain. And one of my friends, I tried to get her to read this book and she was like, ill, the cover looks terrible and it looks so boring. I do not want to read it. And I'm just like, I don't want to be friends with you, okay? I'm joking. I'm still friends with her. So next question is pumpkin spice. What's your favorite fall-time comforts food or foods? Since fall and winter here are just kind of like one whole season, I mostly just eat winter foods, but I do love pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. It's so good, but I think their Christmas drinks are way better. Like my favorite drink ever from Starbucks has to be the peppermint mocha. It's so good. The peppermint mocha frappuccino, and I haven't tried the latte in a while, but I need to try it because peppermint mocha is like amazing. And recently I tried the peppermint hot chocolate and it was so good. I love Starbucks. I'm such a typical white girl. I also really like their chestnut holiday drink. That one's really good. I like that one. I also tried the gingerbread latte recently and it was so good. So that's definitely one of my favorite Christmas ones too. I also really love drinking normal hot chocolate. I love just like cuddling up with a book, the blanket, and being all warm with hot chocolate. It's the best. That's why I really want it to be cold already. But no, it's to be hot. Like it's not summer anymore, okay? Stop. Yeah. I just want it to be cold so I can just cuddle up with a good book and a cup of hot chocolate and just enjoy. Can that please happen? What I also really love is a peppermint bark. Oh my god, I am obsessed with peppermint bark. Every Christmas, my grandma buys this like huge bag of peppermint bark and then she puts them in these bowls like around the house, and I end up eating like almost the entire bowl towards the end of the night because I just freaking love peppermint bark. It's so good. Chunks of peppermint with dark chocolate under them. It's so good. I love peppermint bark. And I also really just love normal dark chocolate and any chocolate really, except if it's like really, really, really sweet milk chocolate with like caramel and stuff like that. I don't really like that kind of stuff. But everything else I do love. And chocolate is like my favorite food like ever. I'm addicted to chocolate and I'm not ashamed of it. The last question is, warm cozy bonfire, spread the cozy love. Who do you tag? I tag Emma and May from Heroes of Glass, Abby from TulipSwift, and Azaria from BookFlix. I think you guys should totally do this tag. It's so fun. and a great way to celebrate the fall season, so you guys should totally do it. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and comment below what's your favorite thing about fall.